look at every instance of DEI hire being used, it is used in such a way that implies that if you are a person of color, that if you were hired, or a woman, if you were hired at a company that has DEI policies, you are by default not qualified for the job that you have. And obviously, that is like white supremacist, patriarchal horseshit. It is literally the same arguments that have been used ever since Brown versus Board of Education happened, and the Civil Rights Act was passed, and then the Voting Rights Act was, that the racists have tried to, and successfully in many ways among racist white people, have tagged any measure that prevents segregation from happening to be, giving people special treatment. What we need to understand is that every one of these measures, from the bus integration to affirmative action to DEI, as each of these things have been stripped away by right-wing efforts, whether it's through the courts or legislation, America is becoming more segregated each time one of these things falls. So DEI is sort of the last thing that is preventing many workplaces from becoming completely white again, especially at the top or the senior levels of corporations. And obviously, that is not because people of color, specifically black people, are not qualified. It is because institutionalized racism is real, and it shows itself every time one of something like affirmative action is taken away. It's to take universities, for example. Now universities can no longer use affirmative action, and those universities are resegregating. Black enrollment is going down. That is a fact. You can see it. And you can also see it in CEOs, senior leadership of the military. All these things will become all white spaces because of institutionalized racism. That doesn't mean you got some evil conspiracy going on. It means that society is set up that way and has been set up that way for a couple of centuries now.